Hi everybody and welcome. I am super excited to welcome you guys to today's event. My name is Wendy Wills and I'm going to be your Younique presenter for today's online event. Today I'm going to talk about our February Kudos and what you get in that combination. So today, in the February Kudos, you're going to get your 3D fiber lashes. You're also going to get your Passionate Purple eyeliner. And then you're also going to get your Lovesick lip gloss. And this is kind of it's a pinky, reddish sheer, very beautiful color. So I'm going to demonstrate today how to use all these and how I applied mine today. So I've got my mascara done on one eye and my eyeshadow down on one eye and my 3D fiber lashes. And I'm going to demonstrate and show you how to do it on the other eye and how I've done my process today. So we're going to start off with our rose water. We do have rose water and I like to put a little bit of that into the cap of the lid. And then I use our Curious eyeshadow and I dump this in here. I'm going to use our deluxe brush and I'm going to mix that up into a pigment, into a wet shadow. And I apply that onto my eye. I've already put my Glorious Face and Eye Primer on and I have the majority of my makeup on today. Glorious sets your face up for a canvas to be able to let your shadows wear all day long, very long. They look really great. And you'll put your shadows on at the beginning of the day and you'll come home at night having your shadow looking the same way. So that's what I really love about using face and eye primer. Okay, so I have that on. I'm gonna let that dry for just a second. Then I'm going to grab another one of my favorite colors. My favorite color is purple, so I really am digging putting this little combination together for you guys. So I'll put a little bit of the purple in. So I'm going to use, now I'm not going to apply this wet, but this is our Regal, and I'm going to use our crease spot brush, and I'm going to apply this to the inside corner, my outer corner actually. I'm going to create a V. These brushes are so great because it goes right to where you want it to go. They're just perfect. Okay, so there's what I've done with that. Next, I'm going to use our eyeliner. Our Passionate eyeliner. Take that out of the box. And I go all the way across my eye. I've went all the way across my eye on this side, so I'm going to do the same on this. They're very soft. We have a great eyeliner sharpener for your lips, for the lip liners, and for the eyeliners. They just go on wonderful. And now another thing that I do whenever I'm putting on my eyeliners, or either if I'm using the mineral shadow pigments as a liner, I'll make those wet and put them on. But today I'm going to tight line and I'm going to go underneath, so that way you can make your lashes look fuller. The underneath part. You know, I look a little silly, but that's okay. And then I'm going to also go ahead and do underneath. The specials are really great special, guys. I think you're really going to enjoy it. These lashes are the bomb. Okay, so I've applied my shadows on both sides. So now let's see how these 3D fibers work. So I'll pull them out and you have two wands. You'll have your transplanting gel, which is the longer wand, and then you have your 3D fiber, which is the fibers, which is your short wand. So I'm going to grab my 3D fiber lash transplanting gel and I'm going to start and applying a base coat to my lash with the gel. You want to get it good and wet. So there's one coat. Sometimes I put two, but today I'm just going to do one to keep the video down, the video time down a little bit. Go ahead and apply another coat, and then I'm going to start building. Okay, so there is my gel. You want to apply the fibers while it's wet. So here's my fibers. They're little bitty tiny hairs. You want to apply those right to the middle of your lash to the tip. They go on just really easy. Get them good and coated with the fibers. And then I'm going to take my transplanting gel. Usually I kind of let that set for just a second to let them adhere. And then you're going to take the Fiber Lash transplanting gel, the transplanting gel. You're going to go over the top of that to seal it. That's what seals it to your lash. I usually do 2 coats of that. So right there is 1 coat. And as you can, I've got 2 coats on this eye. I did not work on the tips today. I just worked on the thickness. And today I've just done 1 coat on this eye so you can see the difference where we're at so far. Now I'm going to go back in and add another coat. So this is coat 2. A lot of the product lives at the end of the wand. So sometimes I will use that and then spread it out on my lashes. Okay, so that's good and wet. Get me some more fibers. I'll go ahead and apply that. You want to talk about making your lashes long, making your eyes pop, look like you have fake eyelashes on, but you don't have to use the fake eyelashes and the glue and rip out your eyelashes when you peel them off. Or if you're like me, you put the darn fake eyelashes on and they never look right. You always have to peel them off multiple times. This product is just so much easier, so much nicer, so much gentler on your eyes and your eyelashes. This product has a lot of collagen in it, so it's good and natural for your own lash. Okay, so I've sealed it. Now, that is 2 coats. You can see what it does for your lashes. It literally increases your lashes by 300% in thickness and fullness. This is our bad boy, which is our lash comb, eyelash comb. If you have any kind of, clumps or anything like that, you can work that through and separate. I like to do it while it's semi-wet so that way you can go through and get that taken care of. And I just took care of that little area. Now, that worked on the thickness of my lashes. Now, if I want to work on the tips of my lash, I'm just going to do the one eye over here, the one that I've been working on. And I'm going to go across the tips, and I'll go across the back of my lash. Same thing, the tips and the back of my lash. And I will do the same thing with the fibers, and that's what helps grow your lashes longer and taller. And I will sometimes, I'll scruff up my wand with the fibers on them so they're hanging out there on the top. And then I will just continue to grow them, take them straight to the top. And I'll go across the back and over. I don't know if you guys can hear my husband and my little girl, but they're going through the hallway singing. All right, looks good. Okay, so then I will do the same thing and I will seal it. Pull it over here to the side, get the sides, get the back, tips again. There. If you need to use your eyelash comb, you can go through and do any kind of separating that you need to. Super easy. Looky there, guys, isn't that gorgeous? That's the 3D Fiber Lash Mascara in the works, magic in the bottle. It's the best stuff ever invented. And here's what I do at the very end. Here's another little special tip. You get a hairdryer and you turn it on, and this is what helps curl my lash and lift them up even further. And as you can tell, just me like getting really close, just me working on the tips, how much further this eye has grown compared to this eye, because I didn't do the tips on this one. But look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And then to finish off our look with our February Kudos, we have our Love Stick lip gloss, and I'll show you what that looks like on me. Our lip gloss is not sticky. It's super smooth. It's very moisturizing. So let me put that on. So soft. There you have it, you guys. That is our February Kudos. There's multiple different colors that you can put with purple. You can use some neutrals. Myself, I love purple, so I kind of went with the color of the eyeshadow to kind of match my eyeliner. Can't wait to party with you guys a little bit more. I just wanted to show you a demonstration of what the February Kudos are for this month, and I'm looking forward to you all being able to get a really wonderful special deal.